Hello, Jessica Eurobricks here, back with another review. Today I'm reviewing a LEGO Friends set, and the last time I reviewed a LEGO Friends set was in like November, which is just crazy. I mean, the last really big LEGO Friends set I got was Stephanie's Beach House, which is an amazing set, don't get me wrong, but I've really been neglecting LEGO Friends as a whole. I really missed out on most of the 2014 wave so far, and I kind of am disappointed about that. I need to pick up the smaller sets, but I thought I'd pick up this set first, which is the Jungle Accessory Kit, I guess you could call it. And it's LEGO Friends set number, you gotta look on the back for this one, 850967. It has 39 pieces, one mini doll. It's recommended for ages 6 and up. And in the United States, it retails for $15. $15, which is just crazy. And you can only get it at the LEGO store or LEGO shop at home at the moment. So without further ado, let's take a look at the packaging. So here's the packaging for this set. It is a very long box, so I'll just pan up to the top. You see LEGO Friends, and then it says 6 and up and 39 pieces. Pretty cool. It looks a little bit like it's a jungle, the jungle sub-theme of LEGO Friends, but it's not. Because it has the little falls in the background and everything. And here's the instruction booklet. Very interesting instruction booklet. Because it is a leaflet of paper, but it's like in a different quality than what you'd usually expect. That reminds me because the pieces were packaged in one of those Chinese bags. So it was like the pieces were made in China, which isn't always a good thing, but the quality wasn't too bad. Alright, so here's a mini doll in this set, and for the first time ever, this is an unnamed mini doll. The description on LEGO Shop at Home doesn't even include her name. She does include this little piece of bread right here, which is becoming more and more common nowadays, but it's always a pleasure to get this piece. I love it. And you see the back, that's kind of how they hold it. You gotta put a minifigure hand to hold it through there. And her front torso right here is not exclusive to her, but it only comes in one other set, which is Stephanie's Newborn Lamb, which keep in mind is a $10 set that came out this year. She has some nice pants, which aren't exclusive either. Her hairpiece is Olivia's hairpiece in yellow, which doesn't come in many other sets. I know it comes in the Fruit Bar set from this year, I believe. And you can see how that works. And that's the back of her torso, and then her face right there. And that's really it for the mini doll. Alright, so here is the build all together. You got these little kind of, I guess, separate parts, which I don't usually like in sets, and I don't really enjoy it here that they put these little separate builds. Wish they would have maybe expanded upon the actual tent itself. But anyways, we'll take a look at each and every one. So first off, you got this little plate with foliage on it. They just use those typical grassy pieces with these little leaves popping out on them. Nothing special here on a little tan plate. So that's it for that. Next up, you do get this little puppy right here, which the puppy is really cute. He doesn't come in many other sets in this color. I know the only sets he comes in are discontinued besides Cinderella's Castle from this year. Other sets he came in was the Advent Calendar from one year for LEGO Friends and Stephanie's Cool Convertible. That's a cool little molding right there, and it's nice to get him in a cheap set. Then he comes with this little lamp right here, which is on this little brick piece with a little handle right there and this little tube, and then this, as I call them, the pot covers. And that's nothing special either. It's only made out of 3 pieces. Then there's this little stove right here, or a fire to put this little pan over. Nothing special there besides this little this little blue minifigure head, which doesn't come in many other sets, so that's really nice. I know the only sets you could really get them in on the market right now are some Hero Factory sets. So it's nice to get that. And then there's this little chicken leg right here, which is common. Then onto the tent itself. The tent itself is pretty cool because it uses this little fabric piece right here, which while not really an exclusive molding, even though obviously it's not molding, the printing is exclusive. And plus you really can't get this fabric piece as a mold in any sets that are on the market right now. So that's really cool. And the printing isn't too bad. It looks a little bit too tacky, but it's not like awful or anything like that. I think it's okay. It's all right. It has some purple and some little green, like looks like dog paw prints and stuff like that, and some kind of leafy designs. And then on the side right here, there's even some brick designs, which look a little bit weird. But at least I'm pretty sure they're to scale with the size of a plate or whatever that they're trying to represent. Also, you kind of put that on to the frame of the tent by putting them through this little hinge piece right here, and then closing it off with this piece right there. So that's pretty cool. Just a 360 view at that little build. Then inside, unfortunately, there's really nothing to do. There's just some space so you can put stuff in there. And they do have some pretty cool pieces in here, like these little bow pieces right here in that tan color, which don't come in many other sets. And most of the sets they come in are kind of more expensive D2C sets. Like I know the Town's Hall is one of them, which is going to be discontinued. I believe even one of them is a Winter Village set. So that's pretty cool. And then these little plates right here don't come in many other sets either. I know Stephanie's Newborn Lamb is one set that they come in this color. And Stephanie's Beach Home is another one. So that's really for the recent years. And that's really it. There's nothing too much inside there. I wish I would have expanded in there. But now let's go on to the final verdict. Okay, really, the worst part about this set is the price. It's $15 for 39 pieces. That's really, really weak. While some of the pieces are really cool in here, like this little blue minifigure head right there, that's not printed or anything like that. This little piece of bread, the mini doll, the puppy, and some of these tan pieces in here, and of course this exclusive printed fabric. $15 for 39 pieces. That's so weak. Usually these blister packs go on sale though. I know the minifigure blister packs, which I regret not picking up, went on sale really quickly, maybe like 6 months after they came out. So maybe in 6 months this will be probably half price or 30% off or whatever. So I'm alright with that. If you pay it on discount, I think it's a pretty good deal. But $15 for 39 pieces, that's so weak. All they really could have done was expanded in this tent, maybe put some stuff inside, and maybe put some more of these little separate pieces or whatever. But nope, they didn't, and it's only 39 pieces for $15. So I'll give this set a C, because to be honest, I really like this tent design. I like the fabric, I like how it's built on the outside, but the interior is kind of weak. And some of these pieces are really cool, like I pointed out in the close-up. So, I just wish it was a way better price. But, you know, it's not the worst set out there, and it's not the worst deal out there. So, that's really it for this review, and I will see you guys later. Bye.